Hello and welcome back to my videos on localization. Today we're going to be looking at this game called Bless Global. Now, Bless Global belongs to a Korean company, but I did some research and it looks like the Korean company belongs to a Chinese company, which is not too important, but I wasn't aware that a lot of Chinese gaming companies were investing in the Korean gaming market. As such, I knew that PUBG had been purchased by Tencent, because PUBG was originally a Korean game, and Tencent has the rights to PUBG as a mobile game, but I wasn't sure that Chinese gaming companies were actually setting up subsidiaries in Korea, which is interesting. And like I said before, I think Korean games are pretty good on mobile. The English is usually pretty decent, and even if the English isn't very good, the gameplay is pretty impressive for a mobile game. But this one, you will see that it's not like that. It could definitely be improved. So, the name of this game is Bless Global, which is, I don't know, it seems a very strange name. But why would you call a game just Bless? It just seems kind of weird to me. But anyway, let's do what we usually do about this game. Slay like an assassin. Why is assassin capitalized? I don't know. Bless Global is a medieval fantasy MMO featuring immersive aesthetics which depict a live magical world through grand stories and console level graphics. The game offers solid battle animation and unfettered mobile combat, bringing an immersive and epic game experience to every player. So it's not terrible, but some of the grammar involving pluralization is wrong. Not the best score. Alright, unmatched lethality, epic world. I would say an epic world, a epic world. No, an epic world. A magic realm filled with everything from villages to states. It seems kind of strange. The word choice here. Exclusive looks. So that's literally translated. It should be like I don't know, a plethora of looks, a plethora of appearances, or like loads of appearances to choose from. Pets and mounts form bonds with fantastical creatures. That's not terrible. Okie dokie. So usually game companies will write their own reviews and make their scores go up, but for this game it looks like they haven't done that, and you actually see the real face of the game. So this guy says it has lots of basic flaws, things are blacked out, so obviously they didn't do any LQA to notice that. The game is hilarious, doesn't have a support system which will players send problems on accounts or any problems they're facing, no ticket, no support at all. So he's complaining about the HR. Complaining about the autoplay, and that's a big thing in Chinese games, in mobile games. Not everyone's in support of autoplay, but a lot of gaming companies still want to make them. I mean, some people do like autoplay, but lots of traditional gamers, they definitely don't like just doing autoplay. Alright, let's play the game. Background here is pretty nice, but as you will see, the game is nothing like this. It's very typical. They'll put a lot of work into the video or the loading screen, but then the actual game, not so much. So as this is downloading, here's a good example of this. This video is actually very nice. Looks like something out of Final Fantasy. That's pretty nice. Good graphics there. not loading. So here, let's try this again. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Music's pretty nice too. Sound effects are good. Right, we're currently having some issues with logging into Twitter due to an unstable network, so the English here is not perfect. Right, start game. Here we have the Chinese name, Long To Korea. So Long To is the Chinese one, Long To Korea is their Korean subsidiary. There we go. All right. Music's pretty nice. Indeed. Quickly master different dungeons by studying Korea's party guide. That's good. Again, the picture here is nice. Another update. Okay, so here we go. The game looks pretty decent. The graphics pretty nice. You got rain. That's not always done. I think this is kind of similar to like a lot of Korean games actually do this style of game a lot better than Chinese ones. It's a bit more 3D, but we still got like the auto thing here, which is annoying. And as you will see, that's weird. It looks like this is one of the pets that the village chief mentioned. Yeah, I'm not doing anything. The game's just kind of playing by itself, which is weird. Why do people like this game? I am not sure. Oh, my cuties are finally back. Thank you, young dragonborn hero. Alright, that's not terrible.
한 가지 더 부탁할 일이 있어요. 알다시피 저와 대장장인 콜린스는 서로 사랑하는 사이예요. 그런데
It's not terrible actually. Please bring this token to that nuthead and tell him I will be waiting for him at the usual place tonight. It is the last chance. This is the last chance I am giving him. Weird verb tense. So everything's still in Korean though, which is a little. Well, I guess people are used to having Japanese. Your Colin seems to be troubled. And yeah, here we have the timer, which is annoying, and you don't have time to read everything, which is really annoying. We Dragon Borders are an organization that helps everyone with their problems. Also, I was notified that outsiders have landed on the beach. Go investigate. I will report back to the sage in the temple. That's not terrible. Flower and the Young Lady. That's a weird name. It should be Flowers and the Young Lady. It should be maybe the Young Lady and the Flower. It seems like a weird name in English. Again, I'm not doing anything, it's just kind of moving. Decelerate should be like slow down or something. It's just a weird word. I mean, you gotta make it one word for the battle, but it just seems kind of a weird word choice here. Good Samaritan, why is the capital? Well, I guess because Samaritan or something. Please help me. My friend, oh yeah, no time to read. You are, forget it. Take me there fast. It's moving so quickly, you have no time to like understand what's even going on in this game. So, oh, now I can move. Okay. So, yeah. As you can see, I don't know why people like these games, but like, why is there a raptor here? All right, let's do some other stuff. So the guy keeps moving. Thanks for your help. Period. We are the emissaries from the Carter.
전
I am
사절단
Trisha, the
의사인
doctor from the
트레이시아예요.
emissarious team.
섬을 지키는
You are the Dragon Warrior guarding on, right? May I
시간이
ask where the time
시간
sage is? We
탄생님은
hope
어디
to visit him.
계신가요?
The sage is my mentor. He may come to town soon.
잘
This is actually
됐네요.
not as bad as it was in the beginning. Let me
마티아스
go
단장님께
back.
마을로 와서 선장님을 만나려고 전해줘.
Exit.
용-
Let's do a new game, and I want to show you how bad it was in the beginning of this game. Alright, let's start a new game. Because I want to show you a big no-no that they do here. Alright, create character, the Berserker. These can be grinders charge forth and brutally slay foes with 2 weapons with their strong physique. Berserkers are also trustworthy protectors. The English sometimes in this game is actually not terrible. What does a female one look like? Gender is not yet online. Please stay tuned. Or is not unlocked yet. Right. Okay, we'll go with that weird name. In the land. Alright, so here's the big problem. There's going to be an introduction video, but everything is in Korean. So like, did they even look into this? Like, what are they doing here? That's very bad LQA. They didn't even have LQA. And again, it just starts and you start moving. Welcome to the Dragon Ball Heroes. Just like Chinese, they always get the welcome sentences wrong. They don't want to update. We already did one. According to tradition, every new Dragon Ball hero will need to read the classics and learn battle skills. I look forward to seeing what type of skills you will learn. Okay, no, that's not terrible. Taurus, the Time Sage, has matters to discuss with you. Alright, I think I've seen enough. So, my main problems with this is, number one, the video in the beginning, they did not do enough LQA to even notice that it's in Korean, not in English. Two, the English is not like completely awful, but there's definitely some pretty basic sentences. And the second, I'd say actually the second biggest thing is this timer thing. Like, maybe in Korean and Chinese you can read really quickly, but in English people don't have enough time to read. Like this sentence they do, but some of the other stuff with the timer just makes it ruins the game, because the game's so going so quickly that you have no idea what the story is. And also this like auto thing, I don't know who, at least like in America, enjoys this kind of game. When I can like stop and then the game's kind of more fun. But the problem with these games is you can do it manually usually for a time, and then eventually like you get to the next task or something and it starts being auto again, which is kind of annoying. So those are my 3 things that I think need to be changed, need to be improved by this game. But otherwise, like, this is kind of cool. You move around and the grass does stuff. So it's not that they didn't put work into this game, it's just why didn't they put work into the English? Maybe an English editor, it costs more than someone who can edit like the graphics. Oh, well, I guess you can run through this thing, so that's not amazing. Can you run through the sheep? Yeah. Alright, well, maybe improve on that too, but otherwise I think the graphics in this game are not too bad for a mobile game. So yeah, that's everything for today. Thanks for joining.